everything is based on inspiration, and I'm listening to old records trying to sample things.
What's up, guys? Guess what? We have a winner to my 1,000 subscribers giveaway. Matt from Buffalo, New York won, and he chose the Traction Waveform software. Congratulations, Matt. And he wrote to me, I totally relate. He says, I'm just now getting back into music after having gotten away from it for the past 8 years. I'm now becoming inspired again, and I'm slowly piecing together a setup. That's kind of like me. I just started this 6 months ago, and I wanted to share that entire journey with you guys. So thank you all for entering the giveaway. Thank you for subscribing. I'm honestly touched with all the people that are willing to share their ideas, share their secrets. We're going to visit one of those people today. I've been messing around with sampling. So far, I've basically just taken an old song that I like, taken a little slice of it and inserted it into a new song. I haven't really messed around with things like repitching or properly EQing to like get rid of drums or get rid of vocals and things like that. But I know someone who has. Today we're gonna meet Manny Amalgam, and he's a hip hop producer that does a lot of sample-based hip hop, and he is going to share his secrets with you. Let's get going. Hey, what's up?
Come on in.
Dang, this looks amazing.
My name is Manny. I am a producer. I go by Manny Amalgam. It's my production name, and I do a lot of hip hop, soul type sample based stuff. I've been doing this for about a decade.
Do you have any training doing this? Did you learn how to play the piano or anything when you were young? No piano?
No music theory.
No guitar?
Nothing.
No?
Drum machines, computer stuff? Good. Real instruments? No.
So how'd you learn?
Just by tinkering. I started with what was called Fruity Loops. Is now FL Studio. That is still sort of my bread and butter. I'm new to Machine. I think the workflow in Machine is better. So everything is based on inspiration, and I'm listening to old records trying to sample things.
Mama, you used to say, don't be so wild.
The other thing that I specifically like to look for is instruments with sustain. As a song is going on that that might be good for a sample, obviously there's rhythm that's happening, drums, percussion, but a string section might sustain. Or a singer might vocalize and they might hold their notes long.
Yeah.
And that's good fodder to start slicing up. The way that she's singing, it extends over many different beats. And so we can cut it up into different sections, and we can take the end and we add it to some other part. Now she's not singing Guy in our song, but we get this noise.
What's next?
We need to rearrange a sample. We need to come up hopefully with some interesting melody, and we start adding drums, we start adding percussion. At least for sample-based hip-hop type stuff. When you sample, the original content in that sample can be masked. So there are plugins today that can run in your DAW. You can at least make some progress on, say, getting rid of an annoying sound that you don't want in your sample, or lowering a vocal.
And these are plugins, so you could use this with any
typically
production software.
Typically, yeah. This first one on screen right here is called Zynaptic Pitch Map. You see these bass notes coming in. This is in our song. We can actually go ahead and just remove them, and you'll see that they get grayed out, and those notes on the keyboard are no longer valid, so we aren't hearing them anymore. Different than just an EQ, because the notes themselves and their harmonics are being removed. Another example, Unmix Drums, which you can probably guess what it does. You can turn your drum level up and down. There's one other one that I use often, Raum. It's by Sonible. It's 3 different equalizers. Smart EQ, there's proximity EQ, and then there's Entropy is kind of ends up being big bursts of energy, like drums. So we can lower the big bursts. Dual channel microphone preamp, compressors, a mastering style compressor, equalizers here, monitor controller, summing mixer, faders.
If you were stuck on an island, what's the one piece of gear that you would have with you?
That's a good question. The speakers, which maybe we can get a shot of.
Really?
Yes. They are Tyler Acoustics D1x's, and they are made primarily for mastering. They're very detailed, very loud, very fast. It's over 6 foot with its scales. Over 200 pounds.
Over 200 pounds?
Yes.
What would you tell somebody else that's just starting out and kind of wants to do this type of music?
Just start going at it. What you make initially, and even later on when you're really, really good, sometimes what you make that morning, that day, is not going to be good. Just get past it and make the next thing, and keep making the next thing.
All right, Charlie. All right, Manny.
Peace.
Well, I hope you guys learned something, because I learned a lot. Holy crap. I just need to go home and work on this stuff like right now. So if you like this video, like I loved all that learning in that cool ass studio, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you have any questions, ask me. And if I don't know the answer, I'm going to ask Manny. And keep making that music that you love. I will see you guys later.
Things that come with Machine, things that come with FL Studio, sounds that we've found from records, all kinds of stuff. I just realized that I keep saying we, and I don't know what that means.
Well, yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
You and Charlie, man.
Yeah.
Charlie is a very experienced producer as well.
That's right. He runs this place.